Hi Lancers, this is Robin Thompson and this is my introduction for week 1. I hope you all enjoy. A little bit about me. I know some of this is probably repetitive since I've taken a lot of classes with all of you for the last year, but this is my very final semester at CVU. I have this class and also the comp preparation class. So I work for the Riverside Superior Court in the civil department. I've been with the court for about a little over 3 years. Prior to that, most of my work experience came from the private sector, working in banking and finance, where I experienced 2 layoffs. So the layoff really made me focus on my education and the importance of that, and how I really wanted to switch gears. So I began my journey at Cal Baptist, where I obtained my Bachelor of Arts in Public Administration. I just graduated last year, May of 2018. And 5 days later, I started this master's program in public administration. I also have an associate's degree in behavioral science from Riverside Community College. So that's a little bit about my education and work background. I'm also part of the negotiating team for my union. We're currently under contract negotiations, so that's first time I'm getting to experience that part of that. So a lot of the classes we've taken is definitely helping with that. I also just participated in a program at work called LEAP, Leadership Educational Advancement Program. We had to apply for that and go through, extensive writing and interviewing, but it was about a 5-month course where we spent every other Wednesday from 5 to 8 p.m. Just, focusing on mostly soft skills. Lots of times in leadership or in just any position, people often think, it's your knowledge on the job, but the higher you go up, you also need to have the ability to delegate and have program management and, just all those soft skills that go along with negotiating. Besides full-time work and school, I like to be outdoors as much as possible, camping, fishing, golfing, hiking, just anything that gets me outdoors. So when I do have time, that's what I like to do with my loved ones. My future or dream position would to be a director in operations at the court, which is a pretty intensive position. You're basically overseeing all of the programs for the various types of law, which involve civil, criminal, family law, juvenile, and probate. So you do have to have a lot of knowledge with this position. So one of the things that I'm trying to do is get experience in each of the departments right now. I've currently worked in traffic with some experience in criminal, and now I'm working in the civil department. So really having a comprehensive understanding of the different areas of law is going to help the higher up that you go, because you do oversee various programs in all of the different areas of law. You're, of course, developing processes and procedures, and of course making sure that they're all in line with the organization's goals, and not just the internal goals, but also the goals of the actual programs themselves. You're going to be involved with budget. You do have a lot of interaction and influence with the judicial officers, so building those relationships now is going to help with that as well. And then, of course, just the list goes on, but just, the various normal things as far as reporting, for reports, as far as workload and just budgeting and all those things that entail, like, as you get higher up, you have to be responsible for that. So there is a lot, kind of a hierarchy picture right there of a director, and really understanding like how much influence you have over the various departments. So you really have to have a lot of trust in the people that are working for you as well. As far as various types of resumes, it was really scattered, it seemed. It really just depended upon the agency, but mostly the key sections that I found in most of the resumes I looked at were experience. They really want to know your on-the-job work experience, and of course your education, and then professional accomplishments. I found those 3 to be the most common in the various resume types. Most of the resumes that I found were functional and chronological. They do all have other elements as well, your knowledge, skills, and abilities. And when I mean professional compliments, just things that you've done at work that are going to directly impact that type of position that you work for. So I do feel that this class is going to be very beneficial, both in the short and long term, and I'm really excited to work with all of you. We are so close to the end. If we all work together and stay focused and have faith, we will all see each other at the finish line on August 22nd. I look forward to your guys' presentations and hope you have a good week.